Good evening, welcome. I can see that you've been having some trouble staying in a deep sleep at night. Okay. So let's get you checked in then. Good. So I just need to pull up your record there. Next patient. Okay, it's still pending from reception, so I'll just call through and ask for that now. Okay, second. Hi there. Oh, hi Malcolm. Okay? Yes, I'm just waiting on my lovely patient's record. I just have it as pending here. Alright. Oh dear. Always getting called away. Never mind. Let me have a look. It's coming. And I've got it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, take care. Thanks. Very busy in reception at the moment. Right, here it is. So this is your preliminary appointment. We will, should you wish, to book you in for a more comprehensive sleep study. We can do that if you like. But this appointment is just to learn more about you and do some just gentle testing. Alright. Just complete this record here. Yeah. Yes. We have all of your details. This is great. I take it you filled in the patient form before you arrived. I can see. Yeah. It's all nicely filled in there. Okay. So if you just want to make yourself comfortable, and I'll go through a few questions if that's alright with you. Not too many. Okay. Then I'm going to just have a little look in your eyes, check your blood pressure and listen to your heart. Okay, and then we'll see if we have a few tips for you. Okay, let me just see. And how long have you been experiencing difficulties with your sleep? Okay, and it's specifically with just remaining in the deep sleep. Yeah, I understand. It's very common. And we can help with that. And would you say that you have any difficulty falling asleep at all? Alright. Okay, and do you tend to wake up at any particular time during the night? Sure, that makes perfect sense. So when you're in your deepest sleep within the first few hours, so this is just interesting to learn from your perspective. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the quality of your sleep? Some people think of perhaps you wake up tired in the mornings, or okay. Just want to get your own thoughts on this. So next page. I'll just check the ones that are relevant for your case here. Okay. Right here. Do you tend to sleep in complete silence, or do you have sound on in the background? Okay. Oh, that's good. Sounds great. I've definitely heard of that before. We actually recommend it to our patients. So you're on the right track, I would say. And do you have a regular bedtime routine, a certain time each night that you tend to get yourself into bed? Alright. And how long is the space between when you go to bed and when you fall asleep? I see. Yeah. Well, it's still rest time, you see. There's nothing wrong with that. And the question here, it says, what do you feel is the biggest factor affecting your sleep? And I think we would say that's staying asleep when you're in a deep sleep, correct? Is there anything else that you can think of that we can add here? Are there any other circumstances that you would like to add to this answer? Perhaps anything preventing you from staying in your deep sleep? Okay. Any life events at the moment you feel comfortable sharing? Okay. That's all right. Okay. I'm just going to do a few little health checks on your eyes, unless there's anything else you would like to add at this point. Okay, no problem, we can revisit that anytime. I'll just close that for now. So that will be filed away. Just a note of your results here. So, eyes. Okay. very simple. I'm just going to ask you to follow this light here. Okay. Would you say that you are particularly light sensitive at all? Okay, how's this? I just gently lift the light. Okay, it's quite soft. I won't come too close. So if you can just follow the light across for me. And to this side. Wonderful. There. And down. And across. Up. To the center. Okay. Just go a little close and I'll have a look. So you follow the light around for me. And that's it. I'll just have a look. In your eye. That's it. That way. Closer. That way. Closer. Closer. Right. This side. Closer. That way. Closer. That way. Excuse me while I have a little look. Okay. Just keep those notes there and I'll use them to write up your file later. Okay. That's the lights done. Just listen to your heart there. I'll warm this up. Now I'm going to just very gently place this on your chest. Okay? Okay, if I just move your shirt there. Okay. It's warm. Check my watch. nice and strong. Just show me your arm there. I'm going to pop this cuff around and have a little test of your blood pressure. Okay. That's it. Not too tight. How's that? Not too tight. That's alright. Okay. That's it, perfect. That's good. Does that feel okay? So, just remove that there. So everything there is perfectly normal. I'm very happy with the results there. Great. Okay. Just going to use this little stick with a light feather on the end, and I'd like you to tell me if you can feel this on your skin. Okay. I'm just going to test your sensitivity there. And you can also let me know if it's nice. Okay. Very lightly brushing it over the skin. Great. Just over them. And in there. Good. How did that make you feel? Okay. Just a little extra test there. Alright, so with everything being normal and testing fine, could you tell me, are you using any unnatural light at night time? Okay, but you're going to bed at a decent hour. Okay. What I'm going to suggest is that you just allow as much natural light in the evenings as possible. There's even something to be said with watching the sunset, if you ever get a chance to do that. And that would just train your circadian rhythm a little bit and help you out, help you to fall asleep a little bit faster. Okay. I also have some sleep balm that we have here at the clinic and some sleep patches. I'm going to give these to you so you can take them away. Our sleep patches come in these little pouches here, and they're scented with lots of lovely essential oils that are helpful for relaxation, just to help your sleep drive kick in that little easier. Let me show you one of the patches and how you can use it. Pop that there. So it comes as a soft patch with a plastic film on the back. Just peel off the film like this. And stick the patch on either an item of clothing, just about 30 centimeters from your face, not too close. And if you're not wearing anything, then on your bed, on the headboard, or on the edge of your pillow at the top. Sometimes you can pop it on the corner of the mattress, just about this way, distance from your face. Okay, that'll be quite nice for you. It smells divine. How is the temperature of your room? It's a little bit cooler, can be very helpful as well when your room is quite warm and perhaps not much ventilation. That can be more difficult to stay asleep. What we want to do is help with your relaxation so that when you are in that deep sleep, you can stay in it for a little bit longer because your body is just naturally more relaxed. So if you can be as relaxed as possible when you fall asleep, you're more likely to stay asleep. So I shall give you the box of sleep patches. You can take those with you. There are, let me see, 5 wearable patches in there, and this sleep balm here, again scented with lovely essential oils that aid with relaxation. When you've done your nighttime routine for bed and you're ready to relax into the mattress and snuggle up, use this as your final application. Perhaps you've added all of your moisturizers or whatever it is that you prefer. You can add this at the end. Let me just have you smell that. That's delightful. So just either take the balm and breathe in the scent, close your eyes and just allow the scent to calm your body from head to toe. You can take some of the balm and apply it to your chest, shoulders, anywhere that you like. Sometimes these little rituals help quite a lot. They might not seem like a lot, but they can be. So I'll just add that you have the patches and the balm. So we're all more or less up to date with your record. I'm going to add a little bit more information along the lines of feedback on your light test there, although everything was perfectly normal. The light wasn't too bright. Yeah. Can be a little. Alright. That's fine then. So I'll send that to reception. Now what I'd like you to do is try the patches and the balm and take in some of the information that I told you about earlier. Things like the artificial light at night time and anything that you can do to your devices to adjust the screens. Look in the settings and see if there's anything you can do to reduce the blue light. Okay, and then just, if you like, you can book back in and call reception and we can book in the more comprehensive sleep study. Let's just see how you get on first. You may not need it. Yeah. Alright then. So thank you so much for coming in. It's been lovely to see you. And anything in the meantime, you don't even have to call to book in the sleep study. You can just call for advice or leave a message. We do have a dedicated helpline as well, so you can call that. We also have on your account a little information box, so you can ask questions there too, and anything more detailed, just call the helpline. We're always here to help you. Thank you so much. Alright. And you take care, and I wish you all the very best with your sleep. You deserve rest and regeneration and calm. All the peace to you. Alright, rest well tonight.